Hello everyone and welcome back to Curse the Dawn Late Night Gaming here in Star Citizen once again. This time I'm with my standard character. And here in Area 18, some of you may have heard it is now, it is now CitizenCon, and they've been releasing ships and stuff. And also, it's the 3.21 update, and things have been bad, I guess. There's been like long delays at terminals, and places like Orison, the trams aren't working right, and I've heard people saying there's 5 minutes once you ask to get a ship. People dropping their guns. Why is there free guns? And they released the Drake Cutter Scout. $45 ship, $45, less than a tank of gas. And Drake is my favorite company. Oops, don't look at that. You don't want to look at that. Let's see here. Yeah, I did it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, honestly. But I just love Drake ships. And those of you who follow my channel at all know that I love the Cutter. It is just like, it's just like a space dumpster, and I love it because it's a space dumpster. So let's take a look at it. I've never seen it before. Like you saw just there, I just took delivery of it. Like I said, I'm not sure what it's used for and what I'm going to even do with it. There it is. This is the default skin, I believe. Let's do the standard walk around here. A little more sinister looking, quite honestly. The green. With the green glass, green accents. And it's got like the spoiler on the back. It's like kids putting a spoiler on the back of their Honda. And then it's got the scanner on the top. Right there is the scanner. It has size 2 missiles and size 2 guns. Laser repeaters, I believe. And are they gimbaled or are they not gimbaled? They look gimbaled to me. But I think it's just a cutter. I mean, like, it's just a cutter. This is a little different because there was like space for SCU and the door on the side, right? This looks exactly the same. Bathroom here, yep. Same Drake bathroom. Same everything. I mean, honestly, other than the scanner. Okay, let's turn on Toby. Eye tracker, yeah. I mean, it is just... It is a cutter. I mean, it's nice looking. It's if you like Drake ships. But, you know. Okay, let's power it up here.
You are clear to launch.
I don't feel any different. I feel like I'm in my old cutter. Somebody's having some issues out there.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Wow, that's been stripped. All right, let's get out and take a bit of a look. I mean, it's a cutter. No. It's got a little bit of graphical issues on it down there, and those exhaust pipes or where the thrusters are. You see them like all glitching all over the place. But I mean, I don't know. Let's see let's see if we can figure out what this scanning's all about. I'll just go to Lyria where I always go. I always go to Mining Facility 2. Looks like it's in the dark though. Okay, let's just head to the orphanage. I think there's turrets there, so we don't want to go too crazy, but... Spoiler's kind of cool. I don't know. Let's maybe get this turned around here to where we're facing our goal. Okay, now let's go up and floor it. know, man. I'm feeling a whole lot of so what. My brother does not have a cutter. So, worst case scenario, I could pass this over to him. Maybe I'd give him to play again. Obstructed. Obstructed, no. One of my biggest pet peeves about the game. You know, big smart chip computers should understand how to get around this planet. I mean, at the very least, don't hit planets. A funny quote I heard is that CIG finds solutions for problems that have already got solutions. Big orphanage, let's try it again. Or maybe it was CIG creates problems that already have solutions. Maybe that was the quote. Both are true. My org has not been playing. They have been very down on the game. I can't say I blame them. They're just like, we're just tired of the bugs. They've gone off and played other things. Because, you know, and a few of the members, and I gotta say it's been in my mind, are convinced that this whole thing is a Ponzi scheme. So they're like not willing to invest any more money in the game or be a part of it. So one member in particular, who was quite honestly one of the more hardcore players I've encountered, sold his entire account because he'd had enough. And that's saying something when a player who, you know, this game isn't like other games out there. You don't spend this much money on anything, any other type of game. I mean, how much was this ship? This ship was $45. And in many cases, that's as much as you pay for an entire game, and then that's the last you pay, you know? And this game, because it's supposedly doing such amazing things, has a longer dev cycle, and it's convinced us all that to make this thing see the finish line, it needs to get tons and tons of money from people and to achieve these lofty goals. And I wish instead they were just honest and just said, you know, we want this is a forever game. This game isn't going to ever release. And you just kind of buy ships, invest your time, and enjoy the ride, because it's never going to end. That's kind of a way I think they should view it, because then you don't have people expecting something that's not going to happen, and just take the game for what it is. And after playing Starfield, I have to say I appreciate what I have here. I mean, if you're interested in space simulation, Starfield is not that. to no degree is it that, and I don't think they ever claimed it to be, but okay, let's do sorry, I have to look down. The Toby gets a little upset. Let's do a little scan here, huh? So every ship can do that. I don't understand. Let's see here. Those are ballistic, right? We switch to bulldogs. No, they are not. Okay. Okay. It's a standard cutter gun, I think. Yeah, and the 2 Tempest missiles, yeah. They really highlighted that on the website, like, it's got these missiles. Like, yeah, so... I mean, I like the ship. I've always liked the ship. Now I got 2 of them, I guess, that do kind of similar things. Like I said, I could always give one to my brother if he wants to ever come back to the game. I believe this still has the blast doors, right? The little side blast door thing. Let's see here. Yeah. So that shuts this window off. I would do this from the exterior, but I don't know if there's a hotkey for it or. So that shuts this blast door right there. It is purely aesthetic. It's purely aesthetic. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean, ooh, I've added some defense. No, you haven't. You've limited your view, is what you've done. Of course, this thing does VTOL mode. I don't know. It's a cutter. It's all right. If you're just starting out in the game and you want to get a cutter, get the other one. Don't get this one. The other one's meant for cargo, and you'll need that. Not that you can't get cargo in here, but I believe this holds 2 SCU. I don't know. It's a quirky little ship. I like the ship. I've always liked it. The second the Drake Cutter came out before I bought it. So, because it's cheap. In terms of this game, it's cheap. It's expensive in terms of video games. Like, would you go buy a cosmetic set or anything for any other game that's $45? DLC maybe, but this isn't DLC on a finished game. So, it's cheap, but it's not cheap. So, there you go. So I'm going to try to think of something to do with this and maybe do another video later. I don't know. Because right now, I don't know. It's a cutter. I'm going to have to do a little research to see what. If you know what this thing is meant for, I saw pictures of them scanning cargo and being part of a bigger thing, like with fighter ships coming and they're the ones doing the scanning. I'm certain orgs have better ships to do that than this, but everyone loves the Terrapin. And this is basically doing that job, right? To Terrapin. I think this is I think this is probably more versatile than the Terrapin. I mean, maybe not. The Terrapin holds one person. This is meant to just hold one person too. But this, I always have my brother sit on the bed while I'm flying it because otherwise he falls down. But the Terrapin has the scanning seat too that someone could sit in, which is, you know, is probably more versatile to sit in. It's like probably better to sit in, but it's also the Terrapin's hard to get cargo boxes in and out of because it's got that weird door on the side that, and the Cutter, let's be honest, has a big giant open door. It's great for getting stuff in and out of. Take your pick. Ooh, did I hit a rock? No. Just a little bit of a belly rub there. No, it's a gorgeous ship. If you like Drake stuff, it's a beautiful Drake, this ship. I would not get this over the other cutter. I'd get the standard cutter if I don't have a cutter before, I think. I'm not quite sure the role of this yet. That could be just me and people are like, duh, stupid, it's for this. Great. Go buy it for that. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, feel like I deserve a like on it. Thanks for adding that if you do it. I don't know. It's a cutter. It's a nice looking ship. It's a nice cutter Drake ship. I don't know. This is the Scout. Quick, made CIG some quick bucks. Quick, easy bucks. Throw a few extra things on. There you go. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. As always, I upload a new video every Friday here on the YouTube channel. Follow me over on Twitch if you want to see me just do gameplay. And want to know when that's going to happen, follow me on, what is it called now? X? I don't know. It's Curse the Dawn 1 over there. I post when I'm going to be doing a live stream. And then, of course, over on Instagram is Curse the Dawn. And until next time, guys, thank you for so much for joining me. And we'll get into doing some things with these ships that I've been collecting. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.